Second week in Kenya, Kamata, our local connection, calls me on the phone. Thursday morning, I'm picking you up, driving you 2 hours outside the city to the small little rural village where I come from called Gatundu. It's where you find the Kikuyu people. We pack our bags. Thursday morning, we drive 2 hours outside the city. You know you've arrived in the village because the soil changes color from brown to orange. Beautiful vegetation everywhere. We're driving down this rural road in the village and I see a student walking home from school holding his cow. If in downtown Nairobi, there was not a lot of people that looked like me, you can imagine in this small little rural village, they probably thought I looked like an alien. And it was true because when the student looked at me, while we rolled by, he went like this. I turned to Kamata, our driver. I'm like, dude, teach me some of the language. Like, I want to learn how to communicate to the next person I see. He teaches me a basic Kikuyu greeting. Kwero atea. It means, hey, what are your people saying? How are things going? So I practice. A few minutes later, I see another student walking home. I roll down my window. Kwero atea. Kid looks at me like this. Turns the opposite direction of our vehicle and starts sprinting down the road. 5 minutes later, comes back with his entire family. Walks alongside our car for the next 15 minutes, trying to have a broken conversation translated in Kikuyu by our driver, Kamata. I fell in love with this culture that day that I spent the entire 6 weeks in Kenya trying to learn how to speak Kikuyu. It's only one of 42 tribal languages. Everyone kept telling me, you're wasting your time. No one's gonna understand this language. You should learn Swahili, the national language. More people know how to speak it. I said, no, man, I'm Kikuyu now. When we ask questions, genuine questions of other human beings, we start to realize we have way more in common than we do different.